In the vast wilderness, a creature lurks, leaving footprints larger than any humans. A creature known as Bigfoot. This elusive being has been a source of intrigue and speculation for many years. Described as standing over 8 feet tall, with a muscular body covered in thick dark fur, Bigfoot is said to possess an uncanny resemblance to US humans, yet its massive size suggests something more primal, more akin to the beasts of ancient times. Reports of Bigfoot sightings are predominantly from the dense, untamed forests of North America, with a significant concentration in the Pacific Northwest. These accounts paint a picture of a creature that is as fascinating as it is enigmatic, a creature that dwells in the shadows, leaving behind only footprints and unanswered questions. Could such a creature truly exist, or is it merely a figment of our collective imagination, a myth born out of our inherent fascination with the unknown? So begins our journey into the heart of the Bigfoot mystery. Rewind to the late 1800s, the beginning of the Bigfoot saga. In the vast wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, whispers began to circulate of an elusive creature, enormous and covered head to toe in thick, shaggy fur. This, my friends, was the dawn of the first recorded sightings of what would become known as Bigfoot. Primarily, it was the loggers and trappers, men who spent their lives in the deepest corners of the forest, who first claimed to have seen this mysterious beast. Their accounts were remarkably consistent. A creature of immense size, with human-like attributes but covered in fur, walking on 2 legs with a lumbering gait. One such account comes from a logger named Eli Sorensen. In the late 1800s, he reported seeing a creature that stood over 8 feet tall and left footprints nearly twice the size of a man's. He said the creature moved with a strange, lumbering gait, as if unused to walking upright. Trappers, too, began to see signs of something unusual in the wilderness. They found enormous footprints far larger than any bears embedded in the mud and snow. Some even claimed to find nests or dens, large and roughly made, tucked away in the most remote corners of the forest. Then there were the stories of stolen food and supplies from logging camps, with enormous footprints left behind as the only clue. Even more chilling were accounts of eerie howls echoing through the night, unlike any animal sound the loggers had ever heard. These encounters, these glimpses of something unknown, began to weave a narrative of a creature that was part man, part beast, living in the shadows of the forests. The stories spread, igniting the curiosity of the public and sparking the legend of a creature that would come to be known as Bigfoot. These initial sightings set the stage for the Bigfoot legend that would grow in the years to come. Fast forward to 1967, a seminal moment in Bigfoot history. In the lush landscape of Northern California, 2 men, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, embarked on a journey that would forever alter the course of cryptid folklore. They returned with a minute-long film reel that shook the world, a piece of footage that continues to be scrutinized and debated to this day. The Patterson-Gimlin film, as it has since been known, allegedly captures a female Bigfoot, striding along a creek bed, casually glancing back at the camera before disappearing into the dense forest. The creature's fluid movement, muscular definition, and apparent nonchalance in the face of human presence were characteristics that many found too complex to be a simple hoax. The film was met with a storm of controversy. Skeptics pointed to the conveniently perfect timing and the creature's almost human-like gait as evidence of a setup. They suggested that the figure was too conveniently humanoid, a man in a suit, rather than an undiscovered species. However, proponents of the film's authenticity argued that the anatomical details were too intricate for the special effects technology of the time. Primatologists and anthropologists were drawn into the debate, some asserting that the creature's proportions and locomotion were strikingly non-human. The Patterson-Gimlin film spurred a surge of interest in the Bigfoot phenomenon. Suddenly, Bigfoot was everywhere, from tabloid headlines to late-night talk shows. The film's influence was so profound that it shaped how we envision Bigfoot today, a hulking, bipedal creature covered in dark hair, elusive and mysterious. The debate over the film's authenticity rages on, with no definitive resolution in sight. It's a testament to the power of mystery and the enduring allure of the unknown. Regardless of where one stands on the issue, there's no denying the film's impact. The Patterson-Gimlin film, real or hoax, cemented Bigfoot in popular culture. And just like that, Bigfoot stepped out of the shadows of folklore and into the glaring spotlight of modern mythology. Bigfoot, a creature of myth or a creature of reality? The debate rages on. With every sighting, footprint, or hazy video, the world is left to wonder, just what is Bigfoot really? One of the most popular theories suggests that Bigfoot could be a surviving member of an extinct primate species, like Gigantopithecus, a giant ape that went extinct hundreds of thousands of years ago. Proponents of this theory argue that such a creature could have survived in the vast, unexplored wildernesses of North America, living a largely nocturnal and elusive existence. They point to the consistent descriptions of Bigfoot's appearance, large, bipedal, covered in hair, as being remarkably similar to what we know of Gigantopithecus. On the flip side, there are those who argue that Bigfoot is nothing more than a cultural phenomenon, a manifestation of our collective fascination with the unknown. They contend that the sightings and evidence are either misinterpretations of known animals and natural phenomena, or deliberate hoaxes. In fact, there have been numerous hoaxes over the years, with people confessing to faking footprints, photos, and even entire creatures. Then, there are more fringe theories. Some believe Bigfoot could be an extraterrestrial being, a theory fueled by the creature's frequent association with UFO sightings. Others suggest Bigfoot could be a supernatural or interdimensional entity, able to appear and disappear at will, which would explain its elusiveness. But what about the evidence? Well, it's a mixed bag. There are thousands of reported sightings, many by credible witnesses, and countless footprints and other physical evidence. Yet, despite decades of searching, no one has ever produced a body or other definitive proof. Skeptics often point to this lack of hard evidence as proof of Bigfoot's non-existence. They argue that in an age of smartphones and surveillance cameras, we should have clear and unequivocal evidence by now, if Bigfoot truly exists. They also note the lack of a fossil record for such a creature in North America and the challenge of a viable breeding population remaining hidden for so long. Believers, however, counter that the vast wildernesses of North America could easily hide a small, elusive population. They point to creatures like the mountain gorilla, which remained hidden from science until the early 20th century, as proof that large primates can remain undiscovered for extended periods. Additionally, they argue that the consistent descriptions of Bigfoot across time and geography suggest a real biological creature, not a cultural myth. The debate over Bigfoot's existence is a fascinating one, encompassing fields as diverse as anthropology, zoology, psychology, and even philosophy. It raises questions about our understanding of the natural world, the reliability of eyewitness testimony, and the human penchant for mystery. While theories abound, definitive proof of Bigfoot's existence remains elusive. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the search for Bigfoot continues, fueled by our enduring fascination with the unknown. Whether myth or reality, Bigfoot remains one of the world's most enduring enigmas. In the present day, the Bigfoot mystery continues to captivate. There's no denying that our fascination with this elusive creature is as strong as ever. In fact, the number of Bigfoot sightings reported each year seems to be on the rise. From the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest to the rugged terrain of the Appalachian Mountains, people are claiming encounters with this legendary beast. But it's not just eyewitness accounts that are fueling the Bigfoot phenomenon today. Ongoing research into the existence of Bigfoot is being conducted by scientists and enthusiasts alike. They are using modern technology from trail cameras to DNA analysis in an attempt to prove once and for all that this creature is more than just a myth. While the scientific community remains skeptical, these researchers are undeterred, spurred on by the tantalizing possibility of discovering a new species. But the Bigfoot mystery isn't confined to the wilderness or the laboratory. It has also made its way into our living rooms. Television shows dedicated to the search for Bigfoot, such as Finding Bigfoot and Expedition Bigfoot, have captivated audiences with their mix of adventure, science, and unexplained phenomena. These shows have not only entertained us but have also brought the Bigfoot mystery to a wider audience, sparking curiosity and debate. The creature's influence extends even further, into the realm of merchandise. From t-shirts and mugs to action figures and board games, Bigfoot-themed products are in high demand. They serve as a testament to the creature's enduring popularity and its status as a cultural icon. The Bigfoot mystery today is more than just a question of existence. It's a phenomenon that has permeated our culture, influencing our entertainment, our discussions, and even our consumer habits. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown and our desire to explore the unexplained. Bigfoot, a mystery that continues to intrigue, a legend that continues to grow. As we journey back from the forested wilds, the mystery of Bigfoot stays with us. This enigma began with the first sightings, whispers of a creature lurking in the wilderness, leaving behind footprints too large to be human. The Patterson-Gimlin film further stirred the intrigue, capturing what some believe to be the elusive creature on camera. However, the authenticity of this footage has been the subject of much debate, with theories ranging from elaborate hoaxes to misidentified wildlife and even interdimensional beings. The state of the Bigfoot mystery today is as enigmatic as ever. Despite advancements in technology and numerous expeditions, definitive proof of Bigfoot's existence remains just out of reach. Yet the allure of the unknown keeps us searching, questioning, and exploring the possibilities. Whether you believe or not, the mystery of Bigfoot continues to roam in our collective imagination, as elusive and fascinating as the creature itself.